Welcome. When you get your Raspberry Pi case from the envelope, it looks like this. It is strapped to a piece of cardboard just to keep it safe during transport. You just pull off the tape and what you get is this one sheet. And have a look at the details and note that there are two letters. That's our company logo, I and P. And when these letters are readable, you are looking at the outside of the case. So what you do then is you turn it over and you begin by pre-bending the edges so that you have it easier to assemble the case later. So the next important step is to break out all the parts that should form holes in the final case. The only parts that are not broken out are the Raspberry Pi logo, as these are only cut halfway through, and the other one is an opening for the GPIO headers. These are not cut through all the way, so if you need to use them, you should use a scalpel or a knife to cut this hole. It's a lot easier to do that with a small tool like a pen or the tip of a pen. You just apply some pressure to the edge of a hole and the part starts falling out like this, and you can just pull it out. So once you have all the holes punched out, you take the case and note again that the logo characters are readable. So we're looking at the outside of the case. So we lay it down flat with a small side on the top here. So we have an orientation. There are two locks over here and here that will go in there and over there to the other hole. So we fold in these parts, push that over here, and then you take the lock. That's a bit tight to do. That's by design because it gives the case some strength. So once you get that done, you will have half the case already finished. And if you look at the locks now, the material on the inside doesn't even stick out a lot. It just lays there flat, just like it should. So again, this small side on the top, now we push it to the inside of the box, because that is where the Raspberry Pi will sit afterwards. So we just put it and push it in here. Push it to the sides. And then there's another lock, the final lock, that we put in here, and that closes the box. On the bottom you have two holes where you can push through a cable binder to attach the case to a cable, maybe behind your TV. Then there's the HDMI connector opening, and on the other side you have the hole for USB power supply and the SD card. So the case is finished, and now you can open it and put in your Raspberry Pi. So have fun.